What is up, YouTube? Chilled Core, coming back to you. Chillers, I hope you're doing great. Another new video for the channel, and another new game. Another classic favorite of mine, started with the original, now up to the 6th, and I believe there's a couple of other spin-off games. This is Bloons Tower Defense 6. I believe there's also Bloons Battles 1 and 2, so if you want to see me play those, drop a comment down below. And if you like this gameplay, leave a like. I'm thinking, I just started a new save file on this game. You gain the XP in the top left from the beginning mission that I did on boot up, so sorry, it is what it is. But I was thinking for this game, we will try and we will go through all the maps, easy to intermediate to advanced to expert, playing easy, medium, and hard modes for each one, unlocking all the things that are in the game, all of the heroes, all of the special abilities, and seeing how crazy we can go. And then from there, moving forward in the future, we'll see how far we can go in different modes, possibly to the point that my current computer catches on fire. So without further ado, because we don't have anything unlocked yet, we're gonna do the Monkey Meadow, and we're gonna start off in easy. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can play all of these out for all of the achievements and all of the lost my train of thought. For all of the achievements and all of the upgrades that we can get. So I'm going to go in here and actually unlock some more upgrades that we have. There we go. And so, this game is basically monkeys hate balloons, and you create an army of all of these different monkeys to stop the balloons before they reach the end of the track and cost you life. So, that's gonna be what we're trying to do. Oh no. And we're already not gonna be perfect for the run. That's okay. Kind of hurts, but it is what it is. And so, this game technically just goes on forever. So, you can continue after you beat a map and just see how far you can go in the game. Or you can just finish the objective for easy mode. I think you have to get to like round 40. And so, balloons as they call them, get progressively stronger. So you have the red and the blue, and there's different layers, and then you'll have balloons that have quote-unquote elemental, like, resistances or immunities even, so we'll even get to that point. But for now, I think we're just going to focus on our little dart monkeys getting up there, and we'll throw down Quincy now, trying to think of the best spot to put him. There, where he covers
nothing gets past my bow.
The most of the area, and we'll put down a bomb tower as well. So now, having all of these down, we're going to be able to gain experience on all of them, so that way we can unlock the upgrades. And I really like the boomerang monkey.
Oh yeah!
And I'm probably going to try and get one of every tower down, just like in each game that we play, so that way we're constantly getting the XP on those towers, so that way we can unlock upgrades. So let's see what sort of upgrades we have here. And sure, we'll do the faster shooting. There. What do we got here? Faster reload and bigger bombs. We'll get the bigger bombs. So now that blast radius is much bigger. Now technically, could you argue that these monkeys are committing war crimes against balloons? My answer would be no. Your answer might be different. let me know down in the comments below. Can balloons actually have war crimes committed against them, seeing as how they're not sentient? Who am I to say? Now, another thing that's very important to note for the towers is you can... These guys are really hard to upgrade, by the way. You can change how they target, so for high piercing, so like this guy right now has razor sharp shots and pops 2 more balloons per shot. Having him target the last balloon means that he's going to shoot down this straight like forever, and that's super good. So another one to look at is for bomb shooters. Having them focus on close balloons means that there's going to be less travel time for their projectile, and they're going to catch more balloons in the blast radius. The glue gunner I prefer to put on strong, so that way he's slowing down the strongest balloons that are coming through. And then the rest, it doesn't really matter. The tack shooter, it doesn't matter.
I am Quincy.
Quincy,
Son of Quincy.
I don't think really
Alright.
matters. But so, yeah, let's keep unlocking what we can unlock. For each of our towers. And I wish that it constantly showed up that, like, you had more upgrades that you could make. But... oh well. Okay, so now we got a new type of balloon. Regrow balloons. They will regrow back lost layers every couple of seconds, so that means you just really need to kill them faster than they can recharge. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The glue gunner is super slow, but he is super good whenever you get into the later game, and some of his upgrades are amazing. But we are just cruising along now. So let's see what he has. I'm actually going to save up for the glue soak, because having it through the layers is pretty good. Now another thing. Okay, here we go. Black balloons are small, yet contain 2 pinks inside of them. They are also immune to explosion, so that means our bomb tower will do nothing in its current state. But everyone else will be able to damage them.
Yes.
Now the Ice Monkey has a tiny radius, and frozen balloons will not take damage from quote-unquote sharp projectiles, so putting them next to a tower that explodes will help with popping those frozen balloons. Another thing is as the monkeys are upgraded, especially most of the normal ones, Quincy is a hero, I think is counted, they will gain abilities that you can activate. So Quincy has this super fast shooting ability, which I pretty well just wasted, but that super fast shooting ability just increases his attack rate by a lot. Alright, white balloons are like black balloons, but are immune to ice effects. So now our ice tower would do nothing to them. But we're just going to keep cruising along, because so far we're doing really well. Okay, so camo balloons. Camo balloons can't normally be seen by some towers. Some towers can see them, but not all of them. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade now. There we go. Any more upgrades? Excellent.
You want some?
Do we have any upgrades here? Yes, we do. Got some more upgrades here. There we go, and he'll be our last defender. Purple balloons contain 2 pink balloons and are fast and are immune to all energy, fire, and plasma type effects. So that's one I didn't know. So I'm assuming energy is like lasers and stuff like that. We don't really have any fire effects, so I think we're good for right now. So I think we're just going to be able to zoom through the next few levels. Zebra balloons, yeah, combine the meanness of white balloons and black balloons, so they're immune to both bombs and ice effects. Now, these are the military monkeys. I personally love the sniper monkey. It is
Sweet.
one of my favorites because he is able to sit back on the map and hit everything, and he hits super strong. So we're going to set him to strong, so he's targeting the strongest balloons on the map at all times. And if things start to get out of control, then we will activate Quincy's ability. Alright, do we have any more upgrades? Yes, we do. I'm gonna wait to get corrosive glue on
What
him.
next?
Let's see. We'll do... I think the Spike-a-Pole is better for this guy, because the Spike-a-Pole will go down this entire lane. Give him camo just in case, and we will continue rolling. Okay, so lead balloons. They are made of metal and can't be hurt by sharp things. Only explosions and some other things that exist are able to hit them. Alright, and another cool thing to notice, so it shows
What
like
next?
the placement of your towers and how well they're doing, is you can see how many balloons they've popped, so you know if you've done well in like placing them in a good way or not. Ah, and one limitation that I did not point out is a tower can only go down 2 of the 3 upgrade paths. And furthermore, once you go to the 3rd upgrade, let's go with, I also like the mortar monkey. Once you go to the 3rd upgrade of one path, the other path will be blocked out. So mortar monkey is another one of the military monkeys, and he will fire at a target zone and just continuously fires, which is pretty cool. He's pretty inaccurate though, so keep that in mind. But he also gets some really cool upgrades. Like I said, the military monkeys are ultimately my favorites. So Full Metal Jackets allows us to pop lead and frozen balloons. That's super useful. And then next we should do, I'm thinking night vision goggles. Allow sniper to detect and do an additional 2 damage to camo balloons. That's pretty good. As you can see, our monkeys without enhanced eyesight cannot see those camo balloons. But once we get night vision goggles, Sniper Monkey will be able to. Now, the one really cool thing about the Sniper Monkey is eventually his single shots will get to the point that it almost entirely, like, pops through all the layers of a balloon, which is super cool. So, like, you could have some of the strongest balloons come out, and they just instantly get murked. The helicopter is also a cool military monkey that you can have follow your cursor, so he'll follow around and patrol, or I personally like to lock them in place someplace. So I'll put him right here at this crossroads, and he'll just sit there. Don't mind the mortar shells that are going to basically fall through him. Alright, so now let's get corrosive glue. So now the glue will do damage over time to the balloons that it's applied to. Yeah, so this is the gist of the game, and I find it super nice that it's just something to chill out as you play. It definitely gets harder over time, and there's certain strategies that you, for certain, have to, like, micromanage that we'll get into. I'm more than happy to do more videos on this game because I've always enjoyed it. But now we're going to go through and make sure we get all of the pertinent upgrades that we have available, so our monkeys are the best that they can be. Lock that as well. You got more unlocks here. Yeah, so now things are starting to look pretty deadly for whatever we're up against, and I'm actually going to grab the Moab Mauler, and you'll see why in a little bit. Let's see, we'll unlock that as well. Grab that. Let's see. Excellent.
What next?
He's got nothing, so I think that covers everything we've done thus far. So let's just keep rolling along. Yeah, so those camos kind of came through, but it wasn't terrible. So I still think we're doing good. Okay, now ceramic balloons. Covered in a shell of hardened clay and take several hits to pop. So they're also kind of quick, and they spawn a lot of balloons once they're broken, so there's something to watch out for. And we have no water on this map. It doesn't, yeah, so we're not going to bother with the water monkeys currently. But we will grab a plane, and we'll upgrade our guy a little bit more. There we go. Alright, let's continue on. Soon enough, it's going to be the last round for this map. So, playing on easy mode, you only go to round 40. I think medium is 60, and then after that is 80, I think, for hard mode. So let's see what other upgrades we can get for this last round. Pursuit is a super good upgrade that we will get, and I will turn on the pursuit mode. Yeah. See any other upgrades we can grab. Get the crossbow for our guy back here. Nothing here.
What's up?
So we have nothing else that we can upgrade currently, so I will just upgrade Quincy again. And we will do the final round of the easy mode. Some Moab balloons are floating fortresses of fear. They take lots of hits to pop, and when they do, they release ceramic balloons. So let's get into it.
Incoming! Come on!
And boom, like that, we're done. Okay, so with that, we finish this. I don't really feel like we need to continue on. You guys get the gist of the game. We will be back to play this some more, and we'll collect some of our monkey money for our stuff that we did. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more Bloons gameplay, whether it be Bloons Tower Defense 6 or possibly the Bloons vs. Battles games, I haven't played it at all, but it looks super fun. If you guys would like to see more, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and chillers, we'll see you in the next one. Stay frosty.